Alright guys, today we're going to be showing you the Toon Deck profile. My name is Amrock. You'll find me on Twitch. I'll put the link in the bio below. Alright, so for the Toon profile, this is what I like to run. You're going to start out with 3 Toon Blackluster Soldiers. This is the boss monster of the deck. You're going to do whatever you can to get this thing out on the field. Alright, I'm going to run 3 of those. Next, you're going to run 2 Toon Dark Magicians. Okay, some people like to run 3, but honestly, you're going to understand very quickly that you're going to run a lot of higher up level monsters in this deck, and you don't want them to brick. Okay? I'll explain some of the combos, as what you can do with these monsters near the end of the video. Next, you're going to run 2 Red Eyes Toon Dragon. Alright? Great card, by the way. And you don't want to run 3 because this is why. You're going to be running 3 Blackstone a Legend. Alright? 3 Blackstone a Legend to get out that Red Eyes. Alright, we're going to go into the level 4s now. These are your lower level monsters in the deck. And you're going to want to run 3 Toon Mermaid. I'll explain why later. Okay? You're going to want to run 2 Harpy Lady. Get rid of some of those spells and traps. Alright? It's a good for back row. Another good card that you guys are going to want to run is 3 Nibiru's. I'll explain why it's so crucial to run these in this deck. And obviously, we're gonna go into the spells now. You're gonna want to run 3 Toon Kingdoms for obvious reasons. Follow up by that, you're gonna want to run 3 Toon Page Flips. 3 Toon Page Flips. You're also gonna want to run 3 Toon Bookmarks. Absolutely insane card, mandatory card right there. That will protect your Toon Kingdom. Alright, next you're going to want to run a couple more searchers, so 3 Toon Table of Contents. And to obviously fix up the consistency of the deck, we're going to run 3 Pots of Extravagance. Alright, 3 Pots of Extravagance. And obviously, it's better to run Extravagance in this deck as opposed to Prosperity, in my opinion, because your extra deck isn't really all that important when it comes down to the tunes. And for the last of the spells, you're going to run 2 Comic Hand. You can try and run 3 if you want. I personally only like to run 2. And for the traps, you're going to run 2 Toon Briefcase. Okay? And 2 There Can Only Be One. Awesome, awesome card right here. I'll explain why this is important. So, there can only be one. Basically, each person on the field can only control one type of monster. As you can see, all tunes are different types. You got Blackluster Soldier, he's BLS, he's a warrior, right? You got Toon Red Eyes, he's a dragon, right? Most decks like to run all of the same type, and it messes up their combos. So definitely run There Can Only Be One. It works really well with this deck. Next you're going to want to run 2 Toon Terrors, obviously. All right. That's it for the main deck. It's 41 cards. It's not bad. We're going to go into the extra deck. Now, don't take everything to the extra deck to heart, all right? Because, like I said before, the extra deck isn't all that important when it comes down to the tunes. So I will start off by playing the mandatory cards that I think are the most important ones when it comes down to the extra deck for tunes. The important ones here. All right. So, first ones you're going to see here, so you're going to want to run 2 Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragons. This is a great card because it requires 2 level 7s. In this deck, you can literally pump out level 7s easy, super easy. So if your monster, if your opponent likes to play Shaddoll or other decks that combo and affect over and over and over consistently, this is a great card to play right here. All right. Next, you're going to want to play, I like to run 3 Totally Awesomes. because I don't want one of them to be taken from Extravagance. And then also, you know, if we're playing Totally Awesome, we're going to be playing a Bahamut Shark. I don't have multiple, but I would recommend you do run multiple. This extra deck, like I said, don't take it to heart. You can change it as much as you want, but these are the most important ones. You can get Bahamut Shark out with literally two Toon Mermaids. So that's the reason you run Toon Mermaid, because say you draw two Toon Mermaids. Her effect allows her, you can special summon her, because she's not a normal summon, she's a special summon. You can get her, two of her on the field within one move. And then boom, you get the Bahamut Shark, Totally Awesome. Great combo right there. And next for, let's say that you Extravagance and you get rid of Bahamut, which makes your Totally Awesomes useless. If you at least have your Abyss Dweller, you can still use your Mermaids for Abyss Dweller right here. Great for the graveyard. Next we got Daenerys the Timeless, and we also like to run number 11 Big Eye. Now, this card right here, I like to have it because, you know, it does the same thing as Comic Hand, but it comes at a cost. 2 level 7 monsters. It's still a great card to have. Alright, and then the other extra deck cards are anything that you would like to throw in there. Some recommendations I would throw in. Another monster that requires 2 level 7s. If you like to mix in a Toon Cyber Dragon, you can try Chimera Tech Mega Fleet Dragon. Another requires 2 level 4 monsters, so I like to use Daigusto. Now you can also run a Nightmare Unicorn for your Link. And let's say that they want to go ahead and ash your, let's just say that they want to ash your Blackstone Legend. You can go ahead and get Link Kuriboh out in replacement for that card that's useless on the field now. And then you can also run Baguska, alright? Now, I'm going to end this video by showing you guys just a few of the combos that you guys can do with this deck. It's actually quite insane, you'd be surprised. So, let's say that you have, Toon Red Eyes on the field, right? Let's say you already have him on the field. You want to activate his effect to get Toon Dark Magician out from your hand, special summon to the field, right? Then you can activate Toon Dark Magician's effect to discard any Toon card, special summon any Toon monster from your deck. You can go ahead and look for Toon Lackluster Soldier. Now, that is all in one move. You have all boss monsters out on the field all at the same time, all in one move, because their effects are literally insane. Now you could also do it like this too. You could play Toon Dark Magician, discard a Toon card to special summon from the deck. You would special Toon Red Eyes from the hand, Toon BLS. Boom, that's how you get all 3 out on the field all at once. Another good combo here, I actually OTK'd somebody with this, is when you got Comic Hand and you also have your good old trusty Nibiru. Alright, so obviously people like to get all fancy and summon a bunch of things all at once. You Nibiru them, give them the token, the jacked token that has crazy attack. You go ahead and you Comic Hand that. Now you have basically a Toon monster with over 9k attack or whatever they have at the time, and then you'll instantly KO them. So that's another great combo here. I already explained the Bahamut Shark and how you're going to do it with the extra deck. But yeah, no, that concludes it for the Toon Deck profile. Give it a go. Comment if you like it or not. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.